Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. First day flight of the FMS F16 64mm. Happy to get this up during the day and see what this looks like. All of our flights have been at sundown or dusk. It's that time of year where I think our sunset is at 4:18, which absolutely stinks if you like this hobby. So the weekend, 48 degrees, which is balmy for December in Wisconsin.
Hey YouTube, Studio Mark here, taking over for Mark, the park flyer guy on site today. Apparently he was so excited to get a day flight on this jet that he forgot to turn on his video camera. So I'll take over for him. Wanted to get this up on the channel today because of it being a not a sunset flight, and of course it is still part of the Christmas sale at FMS. I really think that this may be one of the best 64mm jets in the last few years, not only for how it flies, but its detail. And they still have it on sale. It's $20 off, so you can pick this up for about $180, which for what it is a really great deal. Maybe not your first EDF, depending upon your skill set. Certainly this is not a simple type of bind and fly like a product that you can get from E-flite. I still have the F15 64mm F15 Eagle from E-flite, and that one a little bit easier, but this handles well. It probably flies about the same speed as the F15. You just have to provide your own transmitter and be able to set up a gyro and set up your AS3X settings if that's what you're using. If you're not, of course, pretty easy to just slap a receiver into this jet. But it is a fighter jet, so unless you're a well-seasoned pilot, this is probably not the ideal first EDF, but certainly could be for somebody. So we have two flights here today, comparing two different types of batteries. The first flight here, this is on a Smart Pack 2250C. And then I'll have a second flight here that I'll post with this using an SMC Pack 2280C. You can maybe see the difference if there is. I always feel like SMC packs perform very well. They're highly rated in the industry. And they are fairly accurate for their C ratings. That pretty subjective if you've not done any research on that in regards to battery quality and C ratings. Manufacturers can be pretty liberal with those, but some of the packs that I use have been determined to be some of the most accurate when it comes to C rating, notably SMC and RC batteries, and I use those along with the Spektrum Smart Packs to get telemetry on certain things that I fly and run with boats and such. So enjoy the rest of this flight. We're gonna let Park Flyer Mark take over here in a little bit as the audio will come back as he starts walking back from the other side of the parking lot. So like and subscribe, YouTube. Thanks for watching.
No breezy, came in everything solo. Let's try it again. Relax on the throttle a little bit. I think we'll bring this one in for a landing. there you have it. Able to stop it? Boom. One of the reasons why I'm flying with stores on this plane, of course, the missiles, those are removable, but in my opinion, any F-16, you want to have those. Those are going to protect your wings. They do tip over. F-16s are notorious for tipping over because of their, of course, the wheelbase on this is very narrow. Now, this is a little bit better compared to like the 70mm F-16 from E-flite. The plane's not bad, but it can be touchy on the ground, just like any F-16 can. So leave your missiles, your outer stores on it. We have a nice calm day. I will probably try and do a full store flight, but from what I've seen, this plane does, it of course slows it down a lot. And maybe I'll do like a mixed store, so to leave the fuel tanks off, but to put the missiles on. So thanks for watching, YouTube. We'll see if we can get one more flight up here yet with the SMC Pack and see if we notice any difference in performance. Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. Second flight here. I kind of wanted to show you where I'm going to be putting the batteries most of the time here on the 64mm F-16 from FMS. Also really like their release, that little push button, great. I hope all models eventually go to that. It's on the big F86 that I have. I really like it. So that's where I have it. So I have the strap, and I actually moved it just a tad bit farther forward for the second flight here because of the wind today. That should give it just a tad bit of nose heaviness. Let's fly. And we'll get this up. Part-timer is here recording today. Second flight. Take advantage of that FMS sale if you're interested in this plane. 20 bucks off. First time that's happened. When they went with the Black Friday sale, pre-Black Friday, so on and so forth. Still part of that Christmas sale. Lots and lots of stuff. Again, affiliated with them. Never received anything from them. So that's basically the only way I can help support the channel. Buying all these planes on my dime. And maybe you guys don't care about that, but any support that you can give, it's certainly appreciated, so thank you. All right, let's put this up. I'm in mid rates for the takeoff this time, and part-timers here recording, so let's go. Get a little carried away on the elevator on takeoff, but she popped up pretty good. All right. Again, our first flights in the daytime with this. That is my full throttle. Yeah, so that's full throttle on the 80C. I think it's got a little more juice. Those SMC packs, if you don't have any of those, they're really good. They're the quality of light smart pack. They're about the same type of weight, but they usually we'll relax it here a little bit. They usually they always cost less. And in some cases a fair amount. I think this 2200 pack, they had a sale on it. I paid like 20 bucks for it. Not going to do that with a smart pack. And no telemetry in this yet, so that's the only advantage to a smart pack. But they usually have more C rating to them too. Now again, C rating is very subjective in this industry if you've not done any research on this, but SMC has been determined as one of the most accurate, along with RC batteries. And those are two of the packs that I fly a lot with, along with the smart packs from Horizon, so that I get telemetry on things. All right, I want to practice some more woof. Gonna pay attention there. Almost put it into the ground and into the trees over there. I don't know exactly how close I actually was. That's hard to tell with the shadows this time of year. Dangers of narrating your own videos. She is windy. You want to keep it away from the porta potty. Don't usually shoot off between that hole, but that's about the direction the wind was coming from. We'll try it again. We're probably straight east now, so it's been varying from southeast to straight east. It was supposed to be mostly south today, of course. Wind forecasts on weather apps are suspect at best. Got a good east wind right now. My favorite tree there. All right, we're gonna bring this one to a stop. Like and subscribe, hit the bell. Again, affiliated with FMS. Appreciate using those links. And for a 64, this thing is doing pretty good in the wind. I don't think I've dealt with crosswind landings on it yet. And always nice when you've got that feature right there. That was thrust reverse. So on most days, if you got a nice headwind, you don't need that. But on a day like today, where you don't have wind at your favor, all of a sudden it comes in handy, and really every jet should have it. And this is an entry-level jet, if you will, and it's got it on it. So one of the great features of it. Also the decal package on this, lots of different decals that you can select. I think it comes with 5. I may actually wind up using the decals that I have left over on some other jets. I do have waiting in the wings the F-2240 twin 40 millimeter from and now I'm drawing a blank on the manufacturer, but I got it from Hobby King, and hopefully we'll get that up. I hope to get it up sometime this winter. That will be weather determinant, but I may use one of the graphics package from this plane on that. So thanks again for watching, YouTube. Like and subscribe, hit the bell. Again, the FMS F16 80 millimeter 64 millimeter on sale, $179, I think. Pretty nice deal for a jet of this quality. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Mark with Ultimate RC. Stop recording.